This is a mountain, and right now it's completely empty. But in the next 100 days, I'm going to be turning this into a giant bee's nest built on the side of this mountain. My goal is to live inside of it along with an entire colony of bees. With all that being said, let's begin. We got an interesting concept on our hands today, don't we? Living with the bees in this mountainy area. How am I gonna get bees here? Let's get this world started. Let's go get some trees, get some wood, steal some food from the village, and I don't know. There's got to be an ancient city on this seed. Like with this mountain, there's no way there isn't. But we actually might be getting stacked in this video. Actually, that's one way I can force bees to spawn. If I just grow trees beside flowers, I'm pretty confident it spawns a bee nest like almost every time. Maybe not every time, but like there's a higher percent chance. That will surely grow one. And this is really nice because there's a bunch of sheep here and I want to use sheep. Well, I want to use wool. I don't really want to use sheep. I want to use wool in my build because I'm building a big old honeycomb. I think I want to do it on this mountain, but I could also do it on this mountain, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The middle one kind of just makes sense for like symmetry, I guess. All right. What does this village have? I'm looting it. We got my first bed, which is nice. And we got some food over here. Okay. Actually, let's get some stone tools going first. Beautiful. Now I can grab all this food. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful week or a start to your week or whatever the heck is going on currently. Whenever you're watching this, hope you're having a wonderful week. Did I see a golem? I swear I did, but let me actually wait. There was a blast furnace in here and I think I want to grab that like immediately. I just realized I completely forgot to restart my hunger when I loaded this world for Chunky. So now I have less hunger. All right, that should be a good start for some food. This is genuinely going to be a very interesting video we have here because who the heck makes a base dedicated? Maybe not dedicated. Dedicated might not be the right word, but like, I guess it is dedicated to the bees. Like, yeah, you make like your bee farms. So you can get like bottles of honey and honeycomb so you can make those honeycomb blocks or whatever. But who the heck is going to live with the bees? I'm going to figure out what that takes today. What does it take to live with the bees? Are they going to hurt me? Am I going to hurt them? Are we going to bump into one another? And I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Thank you for the iron. I greatly appreciate that, Mr. Golem. Let's actually get up here and see if there's... Oh no, the villagers are dying. I'm not helping you. You got your video last time. I'm not helping you this time. Okay, what do we got? We got acacia. We got a normal village. No blacksmiths though, so maybe I won't go over there. I am here to grab all the resources I possibly can though. All right, it might be time to even like upgrade to the iron pick already because that thing is way too slow. Also, I'm thinking of making myself a shield just to be safe and maybe take down this house or at least to get a few more pieces of wood. Quickly cook up this iron so I can make myself a bucket. Go from there. I think I do want to just jump straight into the caves. I'm assuming that goes down or that goes down. So there's a lot of places we could go explore. But before I do that, let's go find some sugarcane. So we'll probably leave this general area, maybe find a river or something, grab some sugarcane and bring it back over here just so it's growing while we're mining and we can make a little bit of progress without trying too hard. Even though this is a really cool area, it's probably going to be super dark a lot of the time because the sun rises there, the sun sets there, and it's just completely blocking the sun for like almost like 25% of the day. Is there water down here? Okay, there is water down here. Okay, that's nice. I'm going to quickly grab a bucket of water. Okay, cool. I kind of want to check out that one like dip into the cave I saw there too as well. It looked like it could go down. Wait, where's the hole I saw? I swear there was like a big hole here. Am I tripping? Oh, there it is. Where does this go? Oh, it goes down. Okay, nice. Well, right here is where we're going to put our infinite water source. I think I'll come back to that though. We're going to go up here to this village. You know what? Might as well check it out, loot it if we can. Actually, you know what? Since there is so many sheep here, I might actually just get enough resources to like fence them in real quick. Because I'm thinking my honeycomb, right? It's going to be like built into the mountain here, or my bee nest or whatever. It's going to be built into the mountain. So like out here could be any resources that I need external to the base. Because I want to like, I mean, like, I don't need it for this world, but I think because of like what I'm doing and like the builds that I'm going to have, or the base that I'm going to have, like it's honey themed. I think I'm going to make like all the honey farms that you could have just to have them, really. Even if they're not really utilized to their fullest extents, I think it could be kind of fun to have. So yeah, I'm going to steal all these fences. These are mine. Be free, cow, be free. Your turn to die. Thank you. Actually, is there any more bundles I can get my hands on? Whoa, that place looks sick over there too. Wait, is there a better mountain I could live at? There might be another bundle in here. Let me grab that real quick if there is. I'm going to try to utilize the bundles a little bit more if I can. At least this early game setup. I typically don't use it that often, so I should start utilizing it more. Anyways, what was that mountain? Oh, that's far away. But damn, does it look good. I really hope that everyone one day can experience Minecraft like this with like Voxy, because I understand that not everyone's computer can do this. Honestly, mine can struggle at times as well. But I hope everyone gets the opportunity one day to play with this kind of render distance, even though this is fake render distance. Oh, but it looks so good. It just makes Minecraft feel like an endless like survival adventure game, as long as you have the chunks loaded, I guess. But we got a ruined portal. Okay, there's some sugarcane. That's what I want. More sugarcane over there. This is a beautiful little river here as well. All right, what do we got our hands on here? Give me something nice. This sucks. This is great. Oh, whatever. We could take that, I guess. I usually always do something with a lodestone in these last few videos. So you know what? We'll take that as well. I'll take the gold pickaxe too. Maybe get myself a couple blocks here and there. Okay. Nothing else. That's all nothing special here. Okay, I think there's more sugarcane down this part of the river. Get in a boat and let's just go. Let's go cruising for a little while here. Yeah, we got some sugarcane up here. Wait, do I need sugarcane? If I go into an ancient city, there's usually a lot of books in there. Actually, okay, we don't know if there's an ancient city yet. I know that that's a mountain, so there should be one. Like it's a snowy peaks, but I shouldn't cash on it, let alone finding the damn thing. So let's grab this just to be safe. Something I need to make sure we have access to, which I don't think I checked when I was searching, like when I was checking the seed out at first, is I don't know if there's a mesa. I need a mesa or somewhere I can get terracotta, because I need yellow terracotta for this build. I just need yellowy blocks, essentially. And I'm not using concrete because concrete is one of the worst Minecraft blocks to ever be crafted. It's just really annoying to make. It's not the worst. It's really annoying. Okay, I don't see a mesa in this direction. Zoom in on the terrain. That's just like stony peaks, I think, or I don't even know. Wow. Wow. Seeing these mountains here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I chose a good location. Okay, we got like a savanna. I feel like if I went on top of the mountain here, I love how there's just like these houses on top. It's so cool. Yeah, I feel like if I get on top of the mountain, I could probably see forever. And it's raining. Great. Great, great, great. I won't even be able to see. Actually, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. I'll survive. And maybe I should scale the mountain and like try to see if there's anything in this direction. It looks like there's a pale forest. So that's something. Oh, wait. The acacia biome. There's no rain. Oh, it's beautiful. This is the best. There's savanna. This is the best biome ever. No rain. That didn't load properly. That's on me. That goes pretty far. It doesn't look like it goes straight down to deep slate necessarily, but it goes somewhere. All right, let me grab some stone with this stuff. I need to know if there is the biome that I need. Please tell me there is within the render distance. This is like 2,500 chunks loaded. Yeah, you know what? Let's load some more chunks. Let's see if I can see more. So I just realized I wasn't recording. I was up there and I realized I checked on chunk base. The mesa or the badlands, whatever. I don't know which one I need. Probably the mesa is like 4, 5, 6,000 blocks south. I think there's another one north. I don't know which one is closest. They're all very, very far away. So I'm probably going to need to nether travel to those locations one of these days when I finally need to get some like blocks, because I need yellow terracotta. I'm gonna need it. I don't have a choice in the matter. I'm going to need it. But until then, we can start getting some of our basic resources, and then we can think about going to the nether. But for now, I'm just going to get some of these sheep. We're going to put them in a pen, which where did I put all the... There they are. Give me all the fences. Give me some wheat. And let's get all these sheep in one location. Anywhere really works. Up here. It's closer to them. The reason I want to get all these sheep in here is because I'm going to be using yellow wool as well. I think that's going to be a good block to use for the bee nest. Come on, sheep. Get in here. Very good, very good. All right, now let's grow some of our saplings and hopefully we can get some bee friends. Okay, we got flowers all next to... Hopefully wildflowers work. Maybe I should try these ones. Or maybe the dandelions. I don't know. We'll give every flower a shot. See what actually works and what doesn't. Mix in some dandelions. Give me the bees. I'm gonna head underground. I'm ready to go there. Actually, maybe offload my inventory a little bit. Make a chest up here. All right, let's head into the cave. Let's do some mining and let's get ourselves nice and stacked and ready to go. Yeah, that goes straight to deep slate. I think I want to stay up here for a little while and maybe try to get some more iron, things like that. I want to get some iron armor before I jump into the cave too heavily. Okay, this doesn't look like it goes anywhere. I guess I will have to go down. Oh, there's iron. Well, there's also a dripstone, so maybe the dripstone cave will have some iron for me. Oh, there's tons of iron actually. I just missed it. Make ourselves a chest piece. Get one more for leggings. And I don't think I'll have enough to make anything else. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, where are we? What can I grab? Iron. Boots. Okay, full iron armor. We're safe now. Okay. As safe as I can get. Let's just try to grab a little bit more. Enough to maybe make like a pickaxe or two. All right, I'm heading down into the deep slate. Let's go find some diamonds. I'll probably still grab more iron, but gold is probably going to come in handy for like redstone bits. I don't know if I need rails, but if I do, we'll have access to them. Oh, I should have made like a little like simple iron farm before I came down here. Next time I go up, I'll make like a simple little iron farm, like a straightforward. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I might want to grab like 1 bucket of lava. All right, I'll keep my eyes open for some easy access to lava then. For now, grab some gold, grab some iron, and let's look for our first diamond of the bunch. Oh, it's the ancient city. We just stumbled upon it. Okay. Amazing. I knew there would be one in this mountainy peak. It was like the perfect terrain for it to spawn. Like I just knew it would be here. Ooh, we're about to get so stacked. Let's make a hoe. Or not a hoe, a shear, so I can get myself some string. Not string, sorry, wool. I need wool down here. Okay, let's make our way down and hopefully not die. Be nice and careful. There's a big supply. There's a shrieker there, which is nice, but we need to get down to this wool. Oh, okay. I got lucky. A big goal I have for myself in this ancient city is not to let a single warden spawn. I don't know if it's going to be realistic, but I'm going to try. And I already let a shrieker off. Come on, man. It's just this one shrieker here. And I let it off again. And I let it off again. I suck at this video game. What do we got? Unbreaking 3, mending, diamond armor. Yes, please. Protection 2. Sneak Swift 3, some glowberries, some leather. Do we got any more chests or any visible diamonds anywhere? Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna complete my goal of not letting a warden spawn. I think I'm going to spawn a warden here. Like, there's no way I don't, right? Like, I already messed up twice. Although, if I don't mess up again, we should be okay. Oh, I see a chest. All right, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna hope for the best. Okay, we're good. We got books. We got more coal. Oh, diamond. Our first one. And there's 2, 3, 4. I guess that wasn't the warden, so there was enough time. There it is. That's the warden. Yep, there he is. All right, I didn't achieve my goal. Oh well. And even with this night vision. Ooh. Okay, this way. Even with the night vision, it still gets super dark. Okay, over in this direction, there's 100% gonna be chests. There's one. Run, 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 run. Or the leggings I just got. Fire prot, unbreaking, and mending. I'm good. I don't want those. That could have been stupid. I could have just set off the entire warden again. Enchanted golden apple, a lead, name tag, some books, and I don't care about 13. Ooh, another chest. Did I miss any over here? Maybe. That's the one I got the chest from, so there could be one over in this area. I don't see the warden anymore. Oh, there he is. He's so cute. Okay, I didn't miss a chest. We can leave. Oh my, I spawned another one. I spawned another one. No. God dang it. And the chest sucked. And the chest sucked. I wonder if I could head back over there now. I swear I saw diamonds somewhere over here, but I don't know where exactly. Section 1. That's kind of whack. Oh, there's the diamonds I saw. Okay. I looted this, right? Okay, that was kind of crap. This ancient city doesn't have the best of loot, honestly. I've seen way better loot tables. How much iron do I have? 14. And how many ingots? 9. Okay, well, I can't make an anvil, so that means I can't put Sweet Sniff on right now. Swift Sneak. Oh, Fortune 3 efficiency. That's not too bad, I guess. Unbreaking 3 book. More books. The warden trim. That can stay. I don't need it. Up and out of here. I'm taking a breather. Oh, there's diamonds up here. How beautiful. Okay. Yeah, what do I need to be down there for if there's freaking diamonds up here? Nah, there's still probably really good loot that I just have yet to find in that city. But we'll give it a second to breathe. Let the warden despawn. And then we'll head back down there. If I could find some more iron, it'd be nice. Then I could probably try to get myself a little anvil here. And then with the anvil, I could at least put on Swift Sneak. Is this the leggings I want to put it on? Maybe I could find like protection or something. Because I swear in an ancient city, it's pretty easy to find. Maybe not easy, but like common to find like Prot 4 stuff. Will it have mending on it? I don't know. But there's probably a pair down there that has some better stuff. All right, back to the city, I think. Was it this way? Yeah. Swift Sneak, Infinity. Yeah, Infinity's cool. We could take Infinity. Where were those diamonds I saw, though? There was some more down here. Oh, right here. All right, so that's the 3 iron blocks we need for the anvil. And now we just need, like, what? Like, is it 5 iron ingots? And we're good. We can make an anvil. I think I'm going to make myself an iron or diamond pickaxe as well. Just so I have it on me. Because this iron one's going to break here soon. I'll probably keep using it for a little while here, though. And we got ourselves an anvil. Okay, amazing. Let's keep going. The adventure continues. Oh, the double chester. Okay. We got to block you off. Block you off. Okay, we're safe. Protection 4? See, I knew it existed. I knew it. Look at this. You're going around. Yeah, go around the corner, bro. Yeah. Oh, no. Back around the corner. Back around the corner. This is a dangerous spot for me to be hanging out in. Don't you dare come this way, please. All right, just you stay over there. I'll stay over here, and I'll just get some like XP for myself. Okay, he left. Let's get these diamonds. Where did he spawn from? Was there another shrieker here? It's in the block. It's in the wall. Now that's actually insane. Silk touch hoe. What's better, fortune or I guess fortune's not that great. Protection 3, we don't want that. Oh, it's the mending book. That's big. Oh, that's so big because then I could put that on a pickaxe. Yeah, that's awesome. Fortune 3, unbreaking 3. I feel like I should grab this hoe. Should I combine some of these maybe? I don't have a mending one though, which is kind of annoying. I'll keep it. I'll bring it on me, and if I need to drop it later, I will. Okay, where was the chest I didn't grab? I don't think I grabbed you. We're safe to grab this chest. Name tag, piercing, fire aspect. That's not that great. Did I get that one? I don't know. I will loot this one and run. I'm not even gonna try to be safe. Oh my god. I have to come back for this one. I have to come back for this one. There was so much like good stuff in that. What the heck? Protection on breaking 3 or protection 4 on breaking 3. Yeah. What do I have? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I can just get out of here. I don't know what the other one was. Maybe there's still more good stuff there. Yeah, I gotta go back for that. Let's throw stuff in here so I can just grab it and reassess. So I'll just quick loot it. Probably spawn the warden again, but like just get in and get out. Okay, so we got an unbreaking mending. What am I wearing? Unbreaking mending. Okay, so we don't need that because we're currently wearing it. Technically, I think if I just bring this protection, although I could upgrade it to protection 5, that would be kind of smart. Yeah, we could do that. Turn this into like protection 5, and we'll have unbreaking, and then we'll also have mending. And then what books am I keeping? Swift sneak, we'll put that on. I don't need the prot 2. I don't need the infinity. Well, actually, you never know. You never know. But yeah, well, those leggings can stay here. We're going to do some combining right now, I think. This is a pretty safe area back here, so we can just mine skulk all day long. Not too bad. Okay. And then just add swift sneak, it's 15. So let's get to level 15 real fast then. And that gets us to level 15. Let's go put swift sneak on it so we can zoom around this place. Oh, I love swift sneak. I thought I was gonna have is there no such thing as protection 5? Am I tripping? Oh, I'm tripping, bro. Oh my god. Yo, yell at me in the comments. That's bad, actually. That's bad. Oh man. Whatever. See what these last few chests could be. Oh, I'm moving around like Sonic the Hedgehog. I've looted the whole thing, I think. Okay, well, let's see what we've made out with. 28 diamonds. We got 2. I thought I had 2 mending books. I have 1 mending book. 1 on breaking 3, which is nice, just in case you get an enchantment without it. All right, yeah, not too bad, honestly. Pretty solid. Yeah, okay, this is where I dropped in from. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna quickly grab some levels so that I'm not at a deficit. We're out. We're out. Get me out of here. You're gonna fight the skeleton, bro? Like, what are you looking for? I've never seen a warden struggle this much to find a skeleton. Kill him. Do it. Oh, it despawned. Dude, there's so much deep dark around here. It's actually insane. Cave is just loaded with it. And resources, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna rush getting Fortune 3. Like, if it appears for a pickaxe, cool, but I'm not gonna, like, force it. We'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We made it to the surface. Amazing. Oh, I didn't grab obsidian, though. Okay. Let's set up base camp here. Maybe get us another chest and dump everything out into here. Get the blast furnaces out. Get to cooking this iron I have. I can throw the gold in there as well. And just dump everything into the chest. Just like that. Bookshelves. Can I make some bookshelves? I don't have a lot of wood, but we could try. That's 4 bookshelves. Let's get some more wood. That's 12. We need 3 more bookshelves. Doesn't look like we got any beehives. Unlucky. But I think I got enough for the bookshelves. Perfect. 15 bookshelves. Let's pretend this is my enchantment table right now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We need to go get an enchantment table. And we have 1 book left. Perfect. I guess I didn't need the sugarcane after all. That's fine. I want to say there was a lava pool somewhere on this mountain. There it is. And I didn't bring my bucket of water. No. Okay, you know what? I'll grab that obsidian from there then. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm gonna mine every single piece of obsidian that I can get my hands on right here, which is probably enough for a portal and the table. Okay. Let's do the iron farm now. Yeah, let's get like a little iron farm going. Not gonna be some big sophisticated iron farm. It's gonna be the most basic iron farm you can make. I really like this area. This area is really cute. It just feels so homey and welcoming. Like, it feels like the mountains here are just like embracing me for a hug. You know what I mean? I don't know. All right, enchantment table. What is the first thing it wants to give us? Fortune 2. That's not good. I won't worry about the enchantment just yet. Let's iron farm. Where do we want to put the iron farm? Maybe also breed up these sheep breeding. Oh wait, that's actually, yeah, I should be doing that. I should dye them all yellow, so I don't have to dye them later. Dye them now. Oh, it's not gonna work because I don't have a coat. Well, that was stupid. Eat sheep, eat. Stop starving yourselves. Also, maybe if I get some redstone, I should just make like an automatic sheep farm, so I don't have to continuously do it myself. And since I'll be getting myself an iron farm here shortly, that'll be a lot easier to do. I'll just need to go to the nether so I can get observers. Basically, what I have to do is, other than like yellow terracotta, which I'll have to go find, right? Yellow wool, I can automate. I think that's the only yellow block I can automate. I mean, we could probably get, oh, we have 1B. We have 1B. We have 1B. Okay, Silk Touch. I think that's fortune. Silk Touch, I think. Please tell me this will work. I don't know if you need an axe or not is the one issue. We're about to find out. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. And is that like a full nest? That's a full nest. Perfect. That's our first bee nest. Oh, yeah, baby. I knew it would work. I knew it would work. I feel like this is wrong. It's the correct spacing. There's 15 bookshelves. It's giving me fortune 2 enchants. Like, what? Come on, man. All right. Let's work on this iron farm. Got my trusty shovel, and we're gonna head over here behind the trees. And I think this is a good spot over here. It's very wide in the open. Yeah, this will work perfectly. Okay, we might have to move the trees over at some point, but it should be okay. We're going to dig out 6 blocks. So that's 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dig this box out. We're going 2 blocks deep here. This is the like most simple iron farm you could ever make. How efficient is it? I do not know, but it is super simple. Then we're going a 3 by 3, and then we're gonna go 4 blocks down. Okay, then we're gonna dig out this way. And we're taking these out, going in like this, and now we're just gonna go to the surface. Perfect, we're at the surface. I need to get my hands on 3 beds, which we are going to put the beds right here inside of this area. We can light this up a little bit. I need to make some slabs. We're also going to need 2 trap doors. Perfect, just like that. The next most important thing is that we get a boat right here, right in the middle of the room, kind of. That'll work. What are you doing down here? You can't be down here. I'll give you a way out. Don't come back down, okay? You go back down there, I'm killing you. We're gonna close this hole off, put some trap doors here, and we're good for this part. Now we gotta go get our villagers, which I think I'm just gonna make like some more boats. Oh, why are you what the heck? Why are you inside the block? Up here, bro, come on. All right, it's looking like this village is a complete fail. They all died. I think they all died, other than that guy. No, there should be 1 more. There's gotta be. There he is. Get up on the boat. Get on the boat. Get in the boat. Nice. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Down the mountain. Very good. I'm going to now lead this one, and I'm going to run you guys over here. We're going to need to get an extra boat because we need another villager. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Honestly, I don't even know if the other guy would work, like the nitwit. I don't know if nitwits work in iron farm. I've actually never tested that myself. I know these guys are up here. They're nice and safe. Let's head up there and mess with these guys. It might take me a little while to get them, but that'll be okay. Come on with me. Come here. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I promise. You see this hole? This is where you're gonna spend the rest of your life, down here with your friends. Sure, you guys can hang out with the sheep, I guess. I just need to wait for it to turn night before I can really do any more work. I guess that's not 100% true. I can continue the farm. I just really need them to sleep in the beds before I can bring a zombie over here. So we'll need them to sleep 1 night, and then I can get a zombie. In that meantime, we can cover them up. All right, let's dig this out. We need to make some hoppers. Make 4 hoppers, and then another 2 chests. This is where the chest will go. We'll dig that up out. Nice. Chest, hopper, 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 hopper. Boom! And just like that, we have the perfect place to put the more blocks. We're gonna grab 4 more blocks. We're gonna block this off, throw some slabs, and now we need to make some signs. 15 signs should be more than enough. And then we can keep some for like little details later. All right, so the first few signs is we need to put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Then we need to bring them out by 2. And I need to climb up here because we need to put a sign up here and a sign up here. And that's all we need. Pretty sure if I grab my lava bucket, I'll grab my water bucket as well. But my lava bucket can go here. Oh, wrong way. Right there. And now it'll flow and it won't go anywhere, right? Perfect. We'll take 1 water bucket. We'll put it in this corner and we'll put another one in the opposite corner. Let's breed up the sheep. Come here, guys. You're gonna be my food source this episode. How do you feel about that? And you know what, since I'm here, let's shear everybody down. Get some of our yellow wool. We're gonna be using a lot of yellow wool in this build. So do a quick sugarcane collection. I don't really need it, but just in case I need bookshelves for later, let's make sure we have some. The final water bucket will go in this corner, and any golems that spawn will be pushed into the lava source here, collected into these hoppers, and we'll be good to go. Something really important, I need to go 7 blocks in each direction. Okay, cool. We won't have to move the trees. This is just so nothing can spawn in this radius. Probably gonna need to make myself a diamond shovel here in a second. Hello, zombie. I actually need you to come drop in this hole. Thank you. Stop jumping, please. Hopefully you don't despawn on me. I wonder if that sheep will mess things up for them. I need to go to sleep quickly. All right, we'll sleep and then we'll let that zombie loose, and it should end up inside that boat. And then the iron farm will be ready to go. It should start spawning people. Is the zombie still here? If not, it's okay. Okay, you are. Let's not expose you because you'll die. I just hopefully I needed to do this part first before I can release him. Hopefully he doesn't despawn in that time that I'm shoveling all this stuff. Okay, a golem spawned. Obviously he isn't inside the farm right now because there was still spaces for him to spawn in. That means the zombie got into his boat and the villagers are scared. So that's the good part. And then I get this golem mad at me. He'll fall into the hole. Nice. Perfect. We can close this off. I guess we can keep it open if we need to get it back inside. Yes, the zombie's here. The sheep is still here for some reason. All right, the farm is working and we're producing iron. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's make this first row iron if I can. Actually, let's do the first 2 rows and then the rest can be the poppies or whatever. Good to go. I kind of want to see one spawn. Let me see one spawn, please. Yay. I love that sound. I love it. I love it. A part of me wants to put fences around this, but you don't need to. You could if you wanted to. You don't need to. We got an iron farm. We got an enchantment set up. I need to start farming more bees out of these trees that are growing so slow. I feel like dandelions work better, but actually maybe the wildflowers work better. Or maybe I'm just making things up and it doesn't matter what it is. Let's try more wildflowers. I wonder if I did individual trees, like if I gave them gaps in between, if it would be better, because technically, I don't know if that's how that works. We'll try again. These all need to be reset anyways. Okay, hopefully that is enough saplings. Make myself a barrel so I can leave some wheat over here. Actually, I could probably breed them up again, can I? Yeah, breed them up. Breed them up. I'm gonna make a wool way out. I prefer putting the carpet on the corner to get out of here, honestly. I hate trying to get through the gates. Oh, we have so much hay. So much hay. I actually might make a little bit more bread. How much bread is that going to be? 45? Okay, we'll eat that. And then the rest of the hay bales will go towards all our sheep here. And then we'll probably start eating sheep. Some nice lamb chops. Would it be smart to go back down into the deep dark to get more XP? I think that might be worth it. And then while I'm down there, I think I'm going to preload the nether with Chunky. And then maybe we could poke our head in the door, see what's going on in the nether, see what kind of biomes we're working with, because I would like to start getting some terracotta. My idea is for like the honeycomb bee nest thing that I'm gonna create, right? That is gonna be like right here, exposed probably a few blocks off of the mountain. Then I'm gonna connect it with like some more like honey type blocks to the mountain. So we'll have like a little bit of like a gap between the exterior of the comb and the interior of the mountain. So I, in theory, don't have to mine nearly as many blocks for the interior. I think that's the goal. And I think I would probably prefer to get the exterior done first. And then we can go on the inside and start digging inside and creating some type of bee structure and farms and things like that on the inside of the mountain / nest. I can't believe I need to nether travel. I'm gonna have to do some math. I'll probably have to go on chunk base again. If you don't know what chunk base is, I'm not affiliated with the website at all, but it's just a website you can go search up like your seed that you're currently planting on, and then you can see all the biomes that could possibly be on the map. But I mean, like, hey, if they want to affiliate with me, you know, like send me a message, you know, like what's up? I don't know how it would work, but like I don't want to break these things necessarily. I'll keep the silk touch up here. Hopefully a bee nest. Actually, wait, there is one bee nest up there. I could go get my hands on real fast. Let's go steal this bee nest that naturally spawned over here. Oh, grab it and run. Grab it and run. Run! Well, you're not gonna last long there, buddy. Oh my god, I have every mob in the game on me right now. Please sleep, please sleep, please sleep, please sleep before the zombies touch my feet. Nice. Okay, so we got a 2 out of 3. It's not a full nest, unfortunately. That's fine. Baked potato. How much is this gonna cost? 20? Nah, you got me messed up, bro. Whatever. Whatever, fine. No, that was actually stupid. Why'd I do that? I can't believe there wasn't a single mending hoe down there. That's so unfortunate and unlucky. Because mending on a hoe for this purpose is so nice. Ooh, look at these hoes I just found. Look at this thing. Mending, Unbreaking 3, efficiency, and then efficiency 5. I'm just going to take this one, and I'm going to leave this one there. Actually, you know what? I'll take it home. I'll take the, I don't know if the fortune one will be helpful, but I'll take it home. But then, like, look at this. Level 7. Such a good price. Such a good price. I wish I didn't combine those two earlier with that one, because that was 18 levels. But now I got one with mending. Dude, I could spend hours down here with no issues as long as I don't spawn the warden. And I've been down here for a little minute now. It's been fun. I've been getting a bunch of levels. I don't know when I plan to leave, but like, look at all of the demolishing I've done with all the skulk. It's just gone. Okay, they're not here. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna continue to going. Basically, until I spawn a warden, I'm gonna keep going. All right, that's the warden. All right, let me get to like level 40 or something. Then I'll leave. That makes more sense. All right, I'm out. Get me out of here. I'll spend too much time down here now. We got a lot of blocks here, though. We have a lot of blocks to work with. Our levels. We have so many levels to work with. All right, let's do some enchanting. What are we gonna do first? We need lapis. Lapis. Make some diamond stuff. Get rid of the iron armor. Chest piece. Helmet. Boots. Okay. And yeah, we got tools. We can go. I'll probably make a new shovel. Fortune 2. Okay. Fortune 2, efficiency, Unbreaking 3. Sure. Let me also make one more pickaxe. What kind of enchantments are we gonna get? Unbreaking 3. Okay, cool. Let's just see what everything else has to offer. Another Unbreaking. Okay, we're going for protection. Thorns. I hate thorns. Oh well. Boots would be Depth Strider. Helmet is Unbreaking. Let's go with Depth Strider. It's just Depth Strider. Pickaxe. Oh, we're going with the pickaxe. Efficiency Unbreaking. Nice. Axe. Silk Touch. Yes. Silk Touch efficiency. Sure. This is not my cutting my trees now. That's dedicated just for getting my my friends out of the bees. The bees. That's what it is. Okay. Well, I can't enchant anymore, but that's solid. Pretty solid enchantments. Not gonna lie. I like that. We're good. We're in a pretty good spot for enchantments right now. I need to go get more obsidian because I'm gonna need to make another portal, which actually I also need to chop this tree down. Make sure we're staying on top of that. We gotta force these bees to grow here. I know I could just make like beehives and then breed them and then fill them up, but I would prefer to get some of the natural ones. Oh, mending. We gotta put mending on. I guess we should put it on the fortune. I guess we just put mending on there. I'm chill with fortune too. Yeah, let's just put mending on that guy. So this can be my backup. What other books do we have? We have Unbreaking 3, Infinity. How much iron have we got? Oh, a few stacks. That thing's doing really well for us. I should build that iron farm more often. So simple and straight to the point. You could set that up with like within like 20 minutes. As long as you get like 4 hoppers worth of iron down in the cave. I think I'll just go to the lava pool down here. Okay, wonderful. We have enough to build 2 nether portals. One to get us to the nether and a second one to get us to the badlands. All right, so I got our coordinates on screen right now, and this is gonna help us in the nether. I have to go over like probably like 2,000 blocks. My X, I need to go to like negative 1,900 or something. And then the Z, I need to go to 900. Yay, nether travel. Okay, I'm just gonna build the portal right here. Okay, let's get our butt into this nether and let's see what we have to deal with. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Well, this is an amazing nether. This nether is amazing. Wow. Yes. Oh, it's so open. Oh, I wish I needed quartz. In this nether, this would have been perfect. I think I want to get myself up to the like nether ceiling, not like on top of the bedrock, but just like hugging it. And then that's how I'll travel to the destination. I'll probably just mine the 1,000 blocks in that direction. Basically 900 blocks this way on our Z, 1,000 that way on our X. That's not too bad. I guess I'll just mine up to the top here. I'm also going to turn these shaders off. I want to see what this place looks like. Oh, there's a bastion. There's a treasure bastion. I like treasure bastion. We got the fort right there. Dude, this would be an amazing speed run. All right, let's get up here. Okay, we're at the roof. And I think we're going to go the 900 blocks on the Z first. Or is it the X? I guess we're going on the X first. I'm going to hold crouch all the way. Thank you, Swift Sneak, for being here. You're amazing. I mean, we're so high up. I highly doubt that I would fall through, but I'm not risking it. All right, here we are. Now we go this way for another 900 blocks. Oh, at least I made it to the turn. 1,000 blocks later, just another 1,000 to go, basically. 935 technically. Hot tourist destination, and I barely even got to see any of the biomes. I saw glimpses of them, and that's it. Barely got to see a single one, but I've been to all of them. That scared me. Holy crap. 300 more. 932, 34, 35. We made it. Okay, let's dig this out and make ourselves a nice nether portal. 3. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Did I mess up? Did the website lie to me? Let's find out. Please don't get caved. Please don't get caved. Yes! We're here! Oh, thank God. This is completely unloaded chunks. Completely unloaded. Look how far away we are. This one was 9,500 blocks away. And then 7,500 blocks away. Oh yeah, I was never gonna see this where I am. At least there's a bunch of yellow terracotta here. Should I take some home with me? Probably. Let's see how much I can grab before this pickaxe breaks. All right, that's 18 stacks of yellow terracotta. I'm not comfortable enough to keep going with this pickaxe. I want to make sure I don't break it because I will break it by accident. I don't know if I'm gonna have to come back here. I probably will. This is a lot of terracotta, but I don't think it's enough. Hopefully I don't have to. That would be amazing. But I need to run back through the nether and go back home now. This was a lot of brain numbing activities. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. At least running back is gonna be faster than getting here because I can hit head hitters on the way back. Oh, I made it to the staircase. I made it to the staircase. Dude, my wrist actually hurts right now. Actually in pain from coming here. That's crazy. Technically, this should have kept going even though I wasn't here, right? Because actually, do spawn chunks still exist? Yellow terracotta, enjoy your place in the chest. I need to go down to the deep dark and repair this pickaxe. So, yay. I think while I'm down here, I'm just going to grab some more redstone and stuff. Grab a little bit more XP for myself. I think there's still a few things I need to enchant, so... That's enough levels. Just try to find some redstone, diamonds, whatever else I can get my hands on. Redstone is probably the biggest thing. How much do I need? I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna need some. Okay, we made it back to the surface. Just when I was running out of bread too. Actually, you know what? I've neglected these sheep. I don't know if I need to breed you guys like crazy, but probably should. And then on top of that, I'm thinking maybe we get some auto shear things set up. That could be a good idea. And maybe kill some of you as well, because I'm hungry. Do I have a shears on me? No. Let me shear them and then kill them. All right, that should be good. 26 slam chops. That should hold me over for a little while here. All right, we're looking pretty good. Let's do some more enchanting as well. Let's see what I can get on my helmet. Fire prot, we don't want that. Efficiency 3, I'll take that. Aqua affinity. Prot 3, unbreaking 3, we take that. Let's just make a brand new shovel. Efficiency, unbreaking 3, great shovel, phenomenal shovel. Okay, let's start making some of these automatic wool farms. Oh, I need to go to the nether. I need to get some quartz. All right, let's grab some quartz from the nether. I need some for some observers. Plus, I guess some XP wouldn't hurt. We don't need too much. Probably just like a stack, at least to start us off. All right, that'll start us off nicely. All right, you know what? Since I'm going to be building up here anyways, let's just grab some cobblestone from up here. Ooh, I don't have torches. Hopefully I can find some coal then. All right, that should be enough to start us off. We can make a bunch of observers. How many bows am I gonna need? Because I might need to go out at night and kill some spiders. Because I don't think I have any for the dispensers. And how many modules do I want to make? Maybe 6 of them? Yeah, 6 should be okay. Let's make 6 observers. 6 observers. Yeah, I have 5 string, so that's not going to be good. That's not good. That's not good. We can make 1 dispenser right now, though. So that means we can make 1. We need to make a minecart. So let's grab some of our iron that we've been collecting for a long time now. Still no more bees. That's not good. We're gonna need 6 minecarts. That means we need 6 chests. Do we need? No, we need hopper minecarts. So yeah, 6 chests. Duh. Hoppers. Actually, we're gonna need more hoppers than that. So let's just make all these chests and we'll make all these hoppers. Drop that off. Make this a hopper minecart. Okay. Up here is where we will bring these modules over or design them, craft them, whatever. That needs to face right. Perfect. That's where the dispenser is gonna go. I think you just put a piece of redstone there. You put one on top. I can't remember. Here we're gonna need, oh, I need a rail. So the chest will go here. Hopper will connect into this guy here. Put a rail, minecart with a hopper, and dirt. Yeah, okay, it works. I think if I just put like fences here. Oh no, fences won't work very well. Would they? They might work. I've never tried it with fences, so let's try. Oh, no, they'll slip right through that. Maybe I should just go get some glass. Okay, but let's set these up so they're ready to go. I think you can do side by side, right? Because the glass block would be here. This would be another, like, observer. This would be another observer. This would be another observer. Put stone all the way on the back here. And then we dig our trenches out again. Add all our mine carts. Perfect. And now it's nighttime, so we'll go hunt some string. Actually, since I have this, could I potentially make a sword and get looting 3? Can I get lucky? Sharpness 3. I mean, let's just see what happens, I guess. See what it gets. It was just sharp 3, okay. Well, I'll keep that for later. Let's go adventure out into the night so I can kill as many spiders as I possibly can. What do I need? 3, 6... 9, 12. Why is my brain broken? There we go. We have more than enough now. Ooh, is this a ruined portal? What do we got? Golden apple. You can stay there. Yeah, that's kind of bad. I'm gonna explore this forest, hopefully. This forest is not really a forest. That one is. I want to see more forest. The problem is I also want to use the natural beehives in the build. So I kind of need more. Maybe I should like research if there's like a more efficient way to produce them. I know you just need to put flowers beside it and then it's like a certain % chance that it grows up, right? But gotta be a way. We're not getting lucky with the natural ones out here. Okay, I'll worry about that after. I'll worry about the bee's nest after. Let's get the sheep thing going first. Hopefully all that sand or enough sand is cooked. I'm gonna place some of these saplings down over here. I don't think I need a lot of this other wood, but it's good to have access to it. All right, 5 bows. That means we got 5. I need redstone, right? 5 dispensers. And oh, yes, the glass. One of the most important parts is the glass. That's how we'll get the sheep in. We need my lead that I thankfully got down in the trial chamber. Not the trial chamber, we can let a few out. You know, if you can escape. Yeah, one more. Oh, too many. That's fine. I need you inside this. Yes. Let me get a fence. The fence might come in handy there. I've never used this for this purpose, but this could work. Get it in the front. Get it in front. Yep. And then drag it. Boom. Oh, yeah, dude. I just discovered some tech. And what does it? It got picked up by the hopper. Yeah. Okay, yo, that's tech. That is sick tech. And then we'll start off the process. Boom. Forgot to add all of these. There we go. This, like that. No, don't come up here. Don't come up here. Stay on the floor. Boom. And we'll just repeat this process until we're done. All right, we did it. They're all in there. They're all being auto-ly sheared once they're ready and they start eating grass or whatever. I think I need to put a few more shears in each one. Probably not too many. Like, what's a good number? Like 2 in each? I don't think any more than that would be necessary. Beautiful. And then I think I'm just gonna probably also manually farm, at least like every once in a while. Because I probably need, like, just for the structure, probably like 10, 12, maybe 13 stacks, if I had to guess. Okay, what is the next thing I should think about doing? Probably researching how to get more of these stupid bees. What are the best flowers? What are the best places to do it? Something like that. Okay, let me research. Okay, so I don't think there is a better method than this. I don't know if these are the best though. That I did not find. So I think I'm going to use some dandelions. I'm going to get more dandelions. We'll go from there. Dandelions are going to be what we majority use, I think. I have a few things I want to test with this. Like, what if you put 4 flowers on each side? Does it give it a higher rate of spawning? This is what I'm very curious about. We're going to do some science today. All right, for science purposes, we are going to go boom, boom, boom. Hopefully that does something. We're going to do it again over here. That's my little science project. And then we're going to do the same thing we were doing before, just spamming dandelions on both sides. And let's do a couple more over here for science, the individuals. Let's let that grow for science. I guess I could make some more over here. Something else I need to get on is actually like building like a bee farm. I'm going to start doing that now. Yeah, I'll do that now because we got 2 bee nests and I can still fill one up. So I can make like one more baby bee. Where are my hives? There are my hives. The problem I'm facing right now though is that I don't have any more string. So I'm going to have to go kill more spiders at night, but we can set up the area first. Obviously we can only start with 2 because I don't have any bee wax, so I can't expand the hives yet. I could probably make it so that it's expandable and I just have to destroy like a dirt block or 2 or something, and then that would work, and just replace it with a hive once I can. It's not going to be like excessively big, but we'll see. Maybe we'll do like 7 or something. We have a chest. We'll start it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 7 modules worth of hoppers. Pretty sure it doesn't matter if I just use dirt. Where the bees will hang out inside. Honestly, I'm just gonna use wool for like the redstone-y bits. Oh, we need to expand this out. This is the hive level, I think. Yeah, this is where the hives would go. So maybe we make that dirt. Although, actually, no, we'll keep it as wool because then I can be more intentional when I break it to replace it. Okay. Now the redstone part. I'm stupid. This is where the honey will go, on these blocks here. Okay. Yep, that was okay. The flowers go down here. Now on the back side, that's where we can put the redstone bits and bobs. Okay. I do intend on like breaking this down later, so I'm not too pressed on whether or not this looks good or not. It's gonna get torn down. The next thing I need how many? Yeah, 7 comparators. Can you make a comparator again? Any successful trees been grown here with nests? No. All right, 7 comparators. With the 7 comparators, we will place them like, is that right? No, I think it's can I get in there? I need to get inside. I think they're this way. Yeah. This is where the droppers are gonna go, or the dispensers, and then this is where the nests go. Okay. I wish there was another way to get string, man. Let's go get some more stone and wait for nighttime to go kill more spiders. Wait a second. I know how I can get string right now and a bunch of it. There's a underground. There's mine shaft. There's a mine shaft. Ooh, that's way better. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go down there and get some string the good old fashioned way. Where's that sword? Let's just drop some of this stuff off that we don't need. To the mine shaft. Do I have my bucket of water? I do not. Which direction was? I think it was over in this right side. Yes. There we go. Mine shaft. Good thing I remembered about this thing, because look how much string I have in like 3 minutes compared to like an entire night cycle. Let me get one more and I'm out of here. Stack of 64 is perfect. I just saved so much time. Now I can make all the dispensers I'll ever need. Man, I mean, maybe not ever, but I'll be pretty good for a while, at least, for sure. All right, we need 7 bows. And now we make 7 dispensers. Now we just get our dispensers in. Okay, we got this dispensers. It's actually a good time to do this. Oh, that's not the right block. Where's this? Okay, too many mobs. Let me reset the day. No, wait, no, we need to do it at night so that the bees don't try to fly away. Okay. So let me get the correct blocks then. Need some more of this, some more of that. Bees. Okay, I think I could sleep now. I don't think anything is exposed to the outside world. I think it's all closed off, so it should be okay. Does it need to be here? I don't know. I'm not gonna add it. I don't know if it does, but I'm just gonna keep it there. All right, did we get our first ever honeycomb? We did, actually. That means we can make a bee nest right now. Or a beehive, sorry. Make a beehive, get in there with some flowers, and make some babies. What is the best way to do this? I think we need like a trap door system so I can get in there and get out. So that's my in and out. This is my get in the farm passage. So I can go like this. Close. Oh, how do I get back out? How do I get out of here? How am I getting inside this thing? Oh, you know what? In theory, as long as I don't go inside, this could work. Need you guys to go back inside your home, please. Pretty please. This is how I get in. We'll do a double trap door. I don't know if that'll help too much, but I could be like, boom. And now I just wait for the bees to come back out, and then I can get some more babies. This is not the most efficient way to do this, but it is what it is. I also need to place this beehive in there. Boom. Boom. Okay. Enjoy being in there, guys. I hope it works out for ya. Make me tons of honey, please. Okay, we got 3 automated farms already. This is more than I ever do. This is amazing. Ooh, let's check on my science. Bee nest. Okay, we'll wait for nighttime. Hopefully they haven't wandered too far. Actually, I don't know if it might. Oh, it does spawn bees. Okay, good. Of course it does. What do you mean? And then as soon as these guys go to sleep, we can go put them inside the farm. I'm gonna breed them up, kill them, get some more food. I'm coming in, bees. No. Actually, wait. I think I should get that trap door. I feel like I should like 100% have another trap door over here so that I can like kind of like lead them in this direction. Like this block would exist here. We could destroy this one, right? Destroy this, close this off. They'll all want to come over here for the most part, except for that guy, apparently. There we go. Now he's going to fly over here. Good. Now I come back to the front. I get in, and I create the babies. Babies. Guys, there's enough flowers for everyone. You guys don't have to butt heads. Nope. Not this way. Not this way. Oh, I can make 2 more, though. 2 more hives. I actually might want to make some bottles. Try making some bottles. We'll start slow, but we'll make some bottles. It'll be the last one, I think. I think I'm going to make one little change to the current farm we got. I want to make a bunch of hoppers, and I think I'm just going to place all the wool leading to one chest. How many hoppers is that? I need to count it out. 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I need 15 hoppers. I think this will just make the farm easier for me. Yeah, so this will be the full chest that we have to worry about looting. Oh, wait, forgot this one. We actually almost have enough wool to start building. So probably within the next few days, we'll be able to. Haven't been super successful getting more of our hives though. The science experiment is not, I don't know what the rate is, so it's probably nothing great, but it's not providing very much hive. I think my goal, once I know that this thing is filled up, we'll try to make 3 more like of these beehives and replace these 3, like the natural ones. Wait, is this one even allowed to like, are these ones gonna freak out if I destroy this hive? They might try to get at me. Only one way to find out. Okay, they didn't freak out. Okay, everyone on this side, everyone on this side, come here, over here. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone's over here. Okay, now run. Okay, now I can attract everybody and we're gonna make a bunch of fun bee babies, right? A bunch of bee babies. Hopefully, more bee babies. Wonderful. Okay, that's a good amount of bees in there now. I don't think it's maxed out yet, but that's fine. Why are my trees growing over here? Why? Like, why? Why are you guys not growing? Because of the flowers? Like this grew, but why not the bigger guys? Oh my, that's not good. How did you spawn here? I don't want to see if I can get like better boots. What do we got? What are we offering? Blast protection? That's horrible. Never mind. Don't even pretend like I asked. Oh, I should have put on braking on this thing. I guess I still could. Bang. That's beautiful. No feather falling, but that's fine. I really wanted feather falling. I mean, I could still have a peek and see if we can get feather falling. I just need to make a new pair of boots. Protection. Who knows? Either way, that's good. Okay, I would like to start today off trying to get some more beehives. I think I have to give up on trying to force them to spawn. It's not happening. I've tried. I even did a little bit like off camera work. I was doing some like bone meal stuff and I couldn't figure it out. I was in a creative world and I was doing this setup basically with the 4 flowers around the tree. Like you can force it to spawn. It's just super random. I did end up moving the natural bee nests out of here and we just got the beehives now. So I probably just have to like breed these guys up a few more times to fully load this farm, which I think I might just wait before I go out on an adventure to find more bees nests in the wild. I'll just get one more round of breeding and we'll be good to go. What I do need to start doing is creating another section to kind of fill up the beehives once I get them, like, or the bee nests, sorry. I'm thinking because I want bees to be flying around my base, I need to have them inside the bees nest ready to go so that they're always going to be up there and they can fly back up to their homes, hopefully. Because what I'm thinking is I want this base to feel alive. I want there to be a bunch of bees, which I don't know if it'll create a lot of lag or not, but we should be okay. Okay, let's try to breed these guys up if I can. Come on, everybody. You need a baby. You need a baby. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's enough bees in here. There's so many bees. I need them to all go back in their nests before I can leave. Maybe not all of them, but just I need the ones out of this block. Bang. Okay, we're good. Let me close this up because it stops them from pathfinding there. I need to close this one up too. Maybe I can quickly do that. Come on. I know you guys want to come over here. You can see me through the chest. I know you can. Maybe you can't. Okay. I need to close that off so they stop getting stuck there. Okay, I'm wasting daylight. Let's go try to find some natural bee nests. I'm probably gonna spend like 4 or 5 days away from home in order to do that. Hopefully we can get that done. I'm pretty sure there's a forest on the other side of this mountain, so I might scale it instead of trying to go around. Going around probably would take too long. I want to spend a good amount of time away from home. I want to try to find as many bee nests as I possibly can. My goal is to get 10 more. I think that'll be a good number. And then I'll just use normal beehives for the rest of the base or something. But I want the exterior to have some bee nests. I think they just blend really well with the blocks that I want to go with. Okay, here's the forest I thought I saw. That I saw when I was up here last time. Surely somewhere on this like forest, in this forest, there's bees. Oh, here's one. Bang, that's mine. No. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought I had my silk touch pet. No. No, please have another one in this forest somewhere, please. Oh, I'm so stupid. Not much I can do about that now. It's all right. From what I understand, you want to avoid like birch forests. like the tall birch forests or whatever, you want to avoid those. Too bad I didn't bring any bones with me. I could have got myself a friend. If I can't achieve my goal, I'll probably just change what I want. Like I could just use normal bees nests instead maybe, but I gotta at least try. There we go. There's another one. Can you guys come back to your home? It's almost nighttime, so I guess I can be a little patient. In the meantime, let's see if we can find another one. Where are those bees at? Go back to your house. It's nighttime. There we go. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. Very nice. Very, very nice. If you think about it, I got 6 bees in my pocket. That's kind of impressive. 6 lively bees just sitting in my pocket. Is this the right thing to be doing with my time? Do I really need this for my base? Is it that necessary? I guess it doesn't hurt to spend a little bit of time looking, but I can't spend this whole video searching because I do need to get the base built so we can start expanding it and adding bee farms and things like that and making it all pretty for the bees and myself. I'm going to be the ultimate beekeeper in Minecraft. I was actually thinking about implementing there's like a couple like bee mods and I was like kind of like thinking about using them, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to just keep it like, oh, there's a bee over there. I wanted to keep it like vanilla. Eventually, I do want to dive into like playing with some mod packs and different types of mods, but for now, I'm not sure. I do be enjoying the vanilla experience, and I feel like there's just so much stuff I can still do in vanilla before I need to resort to downloading more mods. Okay, you know what? You're not gonna come back to your house in time, so I'm just gonna steal it. And we're out of here. There's 1 bee in there. But I mean, if there is any mod packs you guys want me to play, you know, I've seen, what was like the farming one? I've played it before. What was it called? I don't know. It was like one of the bigger like farming packs. I've seen that been recommended. That's about it. But yeah, if you guys had any more recommendations that you're like, yo, you need to play this, blah, 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 let me know. And if there's like an overwhelming majority of people that want that video, I will make it. If not, I'll just do my own thing, you know? What's in this ruined portal? Nothing great. Nothing great. Head back into here, and then we gotta wrap ourselves back around. It's number 4, and it's got 3 bees inside. What we like to see. Oh, there's another one here. Yo, the birch forests are amazing. Did I just watch like an outdated video or something? That could be it. Maybe I watched an old video. Oh, wait, is this one of those like super rare? It is. It's one of those places where you can bring the brush to. That's cool. I don't have that, nor do I care to waste my time with it. This might be the best biome to find them in. Honestly, like they stand out way more than they would in like an oak tree. It feels like every 100 trees, there's 1 bee's nest. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure, but that's what it feels like. This is like putting me to, oh, there we go. I was gonna say it's putting me to sleep, but at least we got another one. That's number 8. Okay, well, I have to find the rest now. I need to find all 10. Ooh, maybe I should go get some. Should I dig down and get some azaleas? Yeah. What are you doing down here, Mr. Librarian? Okay. Oh, yeah, let's grab some azaleas. That's always good to have. We'll grab a couple pieces of moss. Oh, no, this is where the forest ends. No, I need more birch forest. I went from I hate birch forest, I don't want to be in birch forest, to all I want to be is in birch forest for this purpose. They've yielded the best results for the stupid bee nest. I feel like I'm just heading in the wrong way every time I go down this like a forest path. I'm like, if I go the other way, there's probably a nest. There's just obviously there's no way to ever really know. I see oak forest or a birch forest. I'm going to the birch forest. I have all my, wait, is that a bee up there? Yes, there's a bee here. 1 more. Where's your nest? Where's your nest? There it is. You guys want to everyone come back into their house so I can, you'll go back in, right? No? What do you mean? Unless this isn't your house and there's more nests here and I don't have to go to the birch forest that I saw over there. I don't think there's another nest. I think that's just the 3 that live in that nest. Yep, that was the one. 1 more. 1 more, baby. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to grab a bunch of sand because I don't have any. All right, that's a few stacks of that. And this is where we find the final bee's nest. I know it. I could just feel it in my bones. Bee's nest. Yes, the final one. Let's go. All right, well, I'm gonna search one time, see if there's like an extra one that wants to appear, spawn in. I don't know. No, I give up. I need to find myself back home. How do I get back home? I think I want to say it's in this direction over here. Let's see if I have good coordination skills. This is the true test right here. I think that's my mountain right there. I think that's my mountain. I have good coordination skills. Let's go. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. I mean, I'm not surprised at all. I'm the goat. What? My eyes are still scanning. Even though I have enough beehives, my eyes are still scanning for more. Where's your nest? Where's your nest? I want it. I'm just taking it. I'm taking the nest and I'm leaving. I'm running. We got 14 total now. That's good. Yep, there's the ruin portal. No external tools, no nothing. I just straight minded that. I guess I just went in a big circle, to be fair, but I started over there and I did a whole circle back over to here. Okay, I'm thinking I make an underground place for all the bees to hide that I've captured now. Let me dump the sand off. Yeah, I'm just gonna make like an underground little base, I guess, for all my friends here. And this is where we're going to breed up a ton of bees. This is very temporary. It's not a permanent solution. Something I need to grab. Do I want? I'll do doors. We'll do doors. We need a 2-door security system. One here. And we got a 2-door security system. Perfect. Beautiful. Those are all of our building block nests. So I need to make a bunch of normal ones, like beehives. I need to make a bunch of beehives. How many beehives can a man make? Oh, we can make so many. Good. We got 9 beehives. Oh, let's get some torches down there. We'll put the beehives along this wall. Can I start doing some baby makings? And then along this back wall, please do not get in my way when I'm mining. I don't need all of you fighting me right now. We will put a bunch of flowers on the floor here. Is that all the spots I can place flowers? It looks like it. Okay, we've maxed out on babies today. Good. But now we have the security system here. We can see how many bees we got. I might even put like a little glass window. Cool. We have some windows we can stare in at our friends here. Get in if we need to. And then run in here and baby them up if we can. We are going to have so many baby bees. It's going to be amazing. So many bees. What are we at on our wool supply? Oh, we're good. Almost. We're almost there. I might breed these guys up since we are low on some food here. Actually, also cook this beef up. We'll breed these guys up one more time and then we'll slaughter them. All right, I think I'm ready to start building this thing. So it's going to appear right behind us. I'm doing a time lapse for this thing because it is a massive build. I did pre-build it in creative mode just to like, you know, in my ideal world, because there's no way I was gonna freehand this thing in game. There's just no way. So let's do a quick little time lapse of the exterior of the base in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the exterior of the base has been completed. Look at it. Look at it and all its mightiness. It's a big old beehive or something like that. You might be wondering why there's netherrack, and that's because those are going to get replaced by the bee nests that we've been collecting. I just didn't want to throw them in there just yet because all the bees would fly away. I'm thinking I might save that for when I come and do the exterior. I want to make this all pretty and stuff, so maybe some flowers and dirt paths or I don't know, something to make this place feel a little bit more decorated and like together. You're showing up now. You haven't shown up in a long time. Actually, this is the first time. And you have nothing I want. I don't even need the leads. So you can just wander like you always do. But yeah, I got like a bee up there. I don't really have a name for it. Maybe I could come up with a bee name. But yeah, I really like this base. I think it's gonna be really cool. I'm not gonna focus on the exterior anymore. I'm gonna save that for like probably when we need to wrap up the video. But I need to work on this interior and I have no clue what I want this to look like. There's 4 windows, so we have to at least make, oh, sorry, 5. There's 5 windows. So we at least have to make 3, maybe 4, maybe all of them accessible in some aspect. So there could be different levels to the base, which would be nice. Thankfully, I extended this out from the mountain and not built it on like the wall of the mountain, if that makes sense. So I actually do have a little bit of space here that I can work with. I'm wondering if I should just maybe like square this off. So cut down the rest of this section of the mountain here and go down. I do want to keep the interior. Maybe I'll use less random blocks here and I'll just make it like solid colors or something. I'm not 100% sure what I want this place to look like. All I know is that's the door down there. Up here, we need farms and storage stuff and enchantment room. Just the basics for a base, right? So we got to move in and figure out what we want to do with this place. I might use like temporary blocks to start us off. I think I want to start by getting farms installed first, because I think it would be really cool to use more of like the honeycomb blocks and maybe add some to the exterior as well, like honey blocks itself, honeycombs. I just don't have an excessive amount yet. So we need to build the farms that can produce that. And then I can come touch this place up with those blocks as well. I wanted to recreate honeycomb blocks without using honeycomb blocks, if that makes sense. So I think this does it. I think. But with that being said, I probably should go get some redstone bits and bobs. I don't know how much redstone I have left. Probably like a stack or 2. Let's put it all together and see what we got. Oh, we got plenty. Oh yeah, we got plenty of redstone. We just need to make, probably everything needs their own module. So like the honeycomb, the shears section we'll put in there for their own section. We'll put the bottles in their own section. We don't have to worry about these guys anymore. I'll probably still use the yellow wool. So that's always a good thing that they're going to keep producing that. And I'm also thinking on the inside that I have bees just flying around like it's an actual hive of some kind. So yeah, we'll definitely have multiple levels to this thing. I just need to figure out what that looks like. I think I want to square this off. So I think I'm gonna destroy all of this terrain that's from like this point inward. I'll be back. I gotta do that real quick. This is gonna take a little while. So I finished digging out the entire thing. I took quite the break in between. I dug this place out and it's done. I fully dug it out. This is a lot of room to play with, I think. I think we should be able to fit a really good base inside of this square here. Obviously, it's not going to look square, but let's figure something out. So obviously, you know, our main path will come in here. I'm just going to use dirt to kind of like shape this place out to begin with. So that's like our main entrance floor. Another floor would have to be up here. Let's say it's this height. Another floor all the way up here. The same thing on this side. And one more in the middle somewhere here. So this is going to be an interesting layout. I don't know how it's going to work, honestly. Or do I just have the middle open? And then there's like 4 layers that you could hypothetically get to. I mean, we can just put this here just in case I want to do that idea. So in theory, we have a bunch of levels of height we can play with. A part of me thinks down here should be like the more open to the world. The bees can like fly around in, and maybe this is where the farms are. Obviously, they're still going to try to rise up through the top. What if I copied the same shape from the outer comb and we brought it back on the inside? It would be a lot of like domey, like circular interior, which could work in theory. Doesn't have to be perfect by any means either. And then I could limit exactly what this looks like. I guess we don't have to copy it perfectly. I could just do the 1 up by 4. Like I could have it like something like this. Come in here. Maybe it bridges off in either direction. Or maybe I claim the bottom for myself. It'd probably be easier for me to have my stuff at the bottom, the farms up top. I'd still want bees flying around, so we'd have to make that work. I don't know if I want to enclose it fully, because if I have it like open, it would feel really interesting. Just it needs like platforms of some kind and then a way up. I mean, I'm capable of water streams. I could do like water elevators and stuff. That would keep, hopefully the bees don't fly in there, because then they would probably die, but that would work for me. And then on each section of each back wall, we could have open. I feel like it'd be so much cooler to have it like open. So maybe I destroy this one too. Like we don't need that guy. Like maybe we have it closed off at the front. Like there's nothing wrong with that. It'll be like a tube at the front here. Maybe close off this section here. So it's a nice like open wide box. Actually, we could put stuff back here. We could, but we could actually put stuff back here. I don't necessarily have to close it off. I would just need to make it look good. I would want to do something with this wall to make it look like it's not flat as well. So maybe there's like sections and like these will connect to one another on each floor. Okay, that could work. That could work. I want to know what this looks like. I need to get back. I need to get back up there. We'll just do it by 3 right now. If I expanded any more, it'd probably go to 5 maximum. Okay, cool. We have this platform. I think this one needs to go. All right, you know what? Let's play with the idea for now. Maybe it'll go, maybe it'll stay. But then I'm thinking, where do I want to put the farms? I think they would work best down on the lower section. It could also be on this wall. There's a lot of space on this wall that it would work well with. Because there's going to be a certain amount just like of beehives exposed, like just sitting out, like bang, there's a beehive there. They'll probably like be in the walls, I guess. But this kind of works. Just as like a imaginary layout right now, this kind of works for me. And then yeah, we could probably have something over here. It's just about how do I want to design these farms. We could do 1, 2, like one farm against this wall, the second farm against that wall. Maybe a little bit more decorative where possible. Because how many blocks are these things? Oh, come here, spider. I need to kill you. Ooh, 2 string. Thank you. I need more string because I need more dispensers. I think this is like the minimum for each block, right? So if we go technically for like the dirt block or whatever block I end up using. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 4 tall for each module. You could make them taller in theory to make them more effective. We have, how many do I have down there? I have 18 each. For each, like for 1 for the bottles, 1 for the shears. Yeah, 18 doesn't really work. We might need to make it 17. So it comes out to here, blah, 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 blah. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. We could maybe make that like this. And that's the whole farm inside. Or I could place it on the ground level there. And we could just have air blocks up to this level. I probably might mine it into the wall itself here though. I might need to do a little bit more mining, but not too much. Yeah, that could work. That could definitely work. I guess 17. Let's start cutting this out a little bit. This would be the floor in this general area. I might honestly for the floor, I'm thinking if I just use one color, if I just use spruce, it's a block I can get a lot of. The sides, the bottom of the floor doesn't need to be super like colorful. I think everything else will be colorful around here. So I think that's probably a better idea. I'll probably use moss because it looks better. 17. So that's how long the farms would be on both levels. This side actually might be higher than down here, which is fine. Okay, very nice. This is going to be such a cool base. I'm actually so excited for this thing. I do really like what we got going on with the different levels here. I just need to figure out how it's gonna look. That's the only thing stressing me out right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 blocks is the entire machine. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to go down here and collect every single beehive before it's morning. Quickly, go. Okay, you know what? It's gonna be morning. I don't want to risk it and kill the bees, so I will wait. I will patiently wait for that. In that time, I will cut this out. I don't want this to be like more 3D. So we'll probably go, so we need 7 blocks, right? And this is from here. So 7 blocks from here. All right, so that's all dug out now. Looking good. Light it up so nothing spawns. What I need to do now is get all of the redstone components so that I can actually build the farm in here. And then probably some of like the colorful blocks that we'll use with it. So I want to use moss, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna build a machine for it. I really could. I think I'm just gonna do it this good old fashioned way and just collect it this way. Like just use some nice bone meal and get all the moss blocks in this way. This is gonna be perfect for what I need moss for. Okay, so I'm gonna need 17 comparators. I need 51 redstone torches, which means I need 43. So close. We don't have enough, but it's so close. I'll probably take some of the ones from back here because this is gonna come down, honestly. So Let me get in there and just take these out. All these blocks are coming with me. Yeah, the hives can stay in there. All that stuff can stay in there. This is getting decommissioned. Oh, that's what I need to cook up. I need to cook up a bunch of glass. Let's get 3 stacks of glass cooking up. Look how many bees are in here, by the way. Oh, there's so many bees. It's actually insane. It's insane. Wait, there's 2 hives in here that aren't full. This one's not full. This one's not full. Oh, I think I can make that. I think I can fix that. I'm pretty confident I can fix that. Is it nighttime? I have a really hard time pathfinding, I find. Understandably so. Is this thing not? I thought this was not full. Oh, a bee went in without me noticing. Okay, I can collect all of these. They should all be full. They're all full. Yeah, you guys are free to leave, honestly. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That's on me. I tried to break the door. I'm sorry. All right, we're shutting down the makeshift breeding farm. It did well for me. Almost a double chest worth of beehives, full to the brim of bees. We have enough dispensers to do the first module. We'll help. We have enough hoppers. We're breaking this whole thing down. It doesn't belong here anymore. It's an eyesore. If I don't have this memorized on how to build it, that's my own fault. Okay, I am curious with this honeycomb that I do have. If I just turn them into honeycomb blocks, would that be a good background decoration block for these farms? They might look good. I could actually make some honey ones too, but honey ones are like kind of like transparent or whatever. You can see through them, and I only have 5. So I don't have many. And I'm thinking for the glass, now that I have a full stack here in my inventory, what if I grab all my yellow dye and we make a full stack of yellow stain dye? Do I have any more yellow flowers? I do. We have 1 stack of yellow stain dye here. We could use that as like the glass block. Is that all the redstone I need? We need more comparators. Okay, that's why I'm waiting. Now we're good. I will come back for the nests. I'll probably want to install the nests at night. Okay, first things first. How do I want to collect all of the blocks? We need to make some type of collection system. Do we want a chest here? It doesn't really fit necessarily. First things first, the moss blocks will come in. So this would be glass. This would be the moss, I think. I need to go 1 more block back. I'm gonna use the wool for all the redstone, I think, still. I guess I could just use cobblestone. I also need to make an entrance back here because I'm gonna have to, in theory, fill it back up. All the dispensers and stuff. Maybe we do need to go a block higher, but not right now. Not right now. This is where all the hoppers will be. Okay, so this would be a wall, technically. Well, this is where the collection system would lead into. Hoppers are gonna lead this way. Do I have chests? No. That's where they'll lead that way. And then if this is the collection system, we need to connect the chests here. We're just going to do 1 double chest, I think. So like, let's pretend that's the chest. It'll connect here. This is where I'm curious about the honeycomb blocks. Now we can add the honey here. And then this is where you would bring your yellow stained glass in, but we're not going to do that yet because that's like the last step once we actually officially need to close this in. However, we could do at least this level. No, we can't. And then the other thing I'm worried about is light sources. How do we make it look good inside there with no light? We need to get some flowers though to put on the moss, and we need to go around back here. This will be the storage entrance or like the service entrance. Okay, so this is where the comparators are going to go. We're going to run out of redstone. So before I do the next module for the honey bottles, I'm definitely going to need to go get more redstone because we got a stack 44. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. But the redstone's done, which is a good thing. The redstone is done. Is it nighttime? It is. So if I grab all 17, I also need flowers in here. So we'll have to find some nice looking flowers. Just use dandelions and cornflower. Actually, you know what? It would be a good contrast. Let's use the poppies from the iron farm. Plus give it a purpose, I guess. All the poppies need to go on the moss. Very good. And all the beehives just like this. All right, it sounds like the redstone's all working. So we did the redstone properly. Nice. Just gotta close this off. Do I like this? I don't. I actually don't like that. No, I need normal glass. Normal, and it's daytime. No. Okay, I'm gonna change this out the coming night, I guess. Yeah, they're all out. So the following night, I'm gonna change it all to normal glass. I don't like the yellow stained glass there. I like it in these windows because you kind of don't really notice it's there. Let's do this thing. Let's fill this farm up. I'm never gonna have to replace the shears because the world won't be long enough, but we're gonna load all the dispensers up with the shears. To the service tunnel. Realistically, I should have brought myself a chest to install, but I didn't do that. But it's fine. Fine. Can I reach each one from here? I can. I need to deactivate all of the redstone up here. So I need to destroy it and then I need to replace it for it to all work here. Very good. Very good. Now if we come over to here, look at all the honeycomb coming in. Now I'm gonna turn that all into honeycomb blocks and hopefully I can finish this top part off. Beautiful. Very good. Very good. So now I just need to do this again, but on the top floor. I think I'm gonna figure out like a colorful design later. What I am gonna do now is get some more spruce wood and I'm gonna cover the complete first floor in spruce wood. Okay, very nice. I think over here is where I want to put my storage room. Right here. Over here, we'll have the bubble column going up to that floor. And then on that side, we'll have it going up to that floor. We'll have to go get blocks for that. Let's put our chest here. Very nice. For now, we'll just put oak there. I might change it up with something else later. I think I'm just gonna build it into this wall here. How big do I need it to be? A wonderful question. I think I'm gonna do like exposed, like chest facing me. That's probably a good height. So I can start moving storage stuff in. Okay, that's a storage area. We could have furnaces here. Yeah, I'm gonna put my stuff down here. It just makes the most sense. I'm gonna quickly move all my stuff inside because it's a lot of chests. We can't see them. Oh, glass time, glass. Glass goes first. I have glass on me. Destroy this yucky yellow. Unless I might be able to keep some yellow. It kind of looks like it's that's the big long forehead and those are two eyes or something. Two eyes, a really long middle of your face, I guess. I'm just gonna do normal glass. I don't like the yellow is, I hate it. If anyone liked it, I'm sorry. I hate it. We're going with normal glass. Just everything's getting moved today. It's move-in day. Finally, I can live in my bee nest. What was once my base camp no longer exists. Well, some pieces are still there. But all the chests are organized. I've moved the things here. Of course, I need to make this look better because it kind of looks bad right now, but it's okay. It's just a starting place so I could get organized. I think I need to go find more string. So I'm gonna have to go back into that cave with my trusty sword. Definitely bringing my water bucket. But the trusty sword and hopefully find another stack of 64. That'll probably get us there. I mean, that'll probably get us way over there. Way more than we need. Also, I'm considering, I don't know if I want to bring the portal into the base because I'm going to have bees flying all over the place. So I don't really want the portal here. I could make like a quote unquote safe room so that they wouldn't be able to get to it. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm going to have to figure out stuff to put upstairs anyways. So I might end up going back on that. Let me go there first to get some soul sand, get some more magma blocks if I can get that, because I need stuff for bubble elevators. Actually, I think I have 2 magma blocks in my house, but I should know. I just organized all the chests. So I know the soul sand is over here, which is always good. I should have brought a boat. What's a safe way down? There is no safe way down. There's only, you didn't bring a boat, dummy. Let's take out one of these trees, get some blocks. Oh, there's another fortress here. Or not fortress, sorry, bastion. What the hell? That's crazy. The pigs are here. No, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. If I just mine straight through this wall, it should get me to the Soul Sand Valley, hopefully. Or close enough to it. Close enough to it. Put that as a marker. Yo, the temptation to go over there and try to do the treasure bastion right now is actually, yeah, I really want to try. Great, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna try. Oh wait, this is too close, Yeah, I just don't. Hello, Mr. Brute. How are you doing? Bye-bye. I don't know how to take this on with a brute here. I've never done this with a brute. And there's probably brutes up there, right? I know that there's definitely brutes up there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it. We're gonna do it the safe way here. I'm gonna use the terrain to my advantage. Okay, that looks normal, which is good. Okay, I survived somehow. I don't know how I survived that. I don't want to hit anyone. I just want to knock you guys into the hole there. Yeah, get in that hole. Shouldn't be able to get up. We get the golden blocks. I don't know why I'm doing this. Get in there, guys. Keep trading. Okay, well, you're not going to be able to get up here, so I'm chilling. There's one more brute I need to worry about. Silk touch? I'll take the silk touch. I don't need it, but we can take it. Ancient debris, why not? We'll take it for fun. And then we'll get the last golden block here and see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. Actually got decent pearls, I think. They're still going. That's how slow they are. Soul speed 3, that's fun. Ooh, we got a dried gas, bunch of arrows. Actually, string trades are kind of nice, so this is kind of worth it for that. I'll take the quartz too. Yeah. See you later. Do I have the gravel? Yeah, I do. Need to push up my items here. Well, I don't know if that was worth it. I'm not gonna do the rest of treasure. Dude, trades suck in this version. I swear. But I got a few pearls I can take advantage of. I just need some soul sand. That's more than enough. And while I'm here, I'm also gonna grab a bunch of bone blocks. This place has every bastion imaginable. There's bridge right there. This is the best nether I've ever had, and I don't even need to spend that much time here. That actually makes me upset. Okay, I don't know if it's the best ever, but it's the best that I've needed to be for. What? Needed to be here for. If I had this in the ocean video, I would have been on cloud 9. All right, so I'm back at the base. We got everything we would ever need from the nether, I think, plus a few extra things on the side for fun. Let's head down into the cave, into the mine shaft, and get myself as much string as humanly possible. Is 38 gonna be enough? I mean, I got like 10 back home. I hope that that's enough. I think it will be, yeah. You know what? I think it will be enough. All right. That should be hopefully enough string. Get me out of this cave and let's go make my house look all nice. I need 12 more 12 more bows. So yeah, I should be good. I should be good. 12. Perfect. Now we can make the rest of the dispensers. That'll put us at 17. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We have enough hoppers. We'll need more comparators, which is perfect. That's super easy to make. I forget the exact count of torches, but that'll be enough. Oh, I made repeaters. No, I made repeaters. Oh, stupid idiot. I think in this corner is where I'm going to put the enchantment table. All right, very good. That's enough room for an enchantment table. Where did I put that stuff? Up here. Very good. We'll put you there. 1, 2, 3. Get the anvil and grindstone. Very good. We have an enchantment area. We might want to make it look a little bit better, but we got the basics there. That's what matters the most. I haven't put a door on my base, so I should probably do that, as well as a pressure plate. Pressure plate there. Very good. I think I want to solve the issue of getting up and down first. Is there an ocean near me? Because I kind of want to get some kelp. Let's go find an ocean. Give me all the kelp, please. I can't believe this is an ocean. I would have guessed that in a million years. Give me like a stack. All right, there's a stack. Let's leave the ocean now and go back to the base. Yeah, what a weird ocean. Never would have guessed that to be an ocean. The seed is breathtaking though. I love this. I love Voxy. Shout out to whoever. Actually, I mean, there's been multiple people, but shout out Hive. For sure. And then there was like another person many months ago that also suggested it. Shout out to you guys. I'm sure there's going to be videos in the future where I can't use it, but I would like to continue to use Voxy for as long as I can because I can't go back to playing Minecraft without this render distance. It's insane. Like, look at that. Oh my God. Mountains, man. Okay. Magma and soul sand. We also need signs. How many signs do I have? I have 7? That won't be enough. Actually, in theory, I don't need the magma one because I could just fall straight into like a puddle. We'll go up in this corner. Gonna make this all wooden planks here. This is where all the water is gonna go. All the way to the top. Very good. This will be the one that goes up. So we'll put the soul sand. And now we got a bubble elevator all the way to the top of this floor. We will do another section here for going down. We just need to mine out 2. Right? Yeah. We'll mine out 2. There we go. And that's the way down. A little excessive. Like you don't really need the magma blocks, but it's fine. You just hold shift, get out, and you're good. All right, and then we'll do the same thing on this wall that would go up to the 3rd floor. Probably in this exact design, actually. I also think This and this are going to get replaced like that because these are going to be spruce pretty soon. I might replace all of this with spruce real quick. Do I even have enough? That's a great question. I don't have any spruce. Okay, let's go get spruce then. This axe is gonna break. Can I get, I do have another one or somewhere here. Can I enchant this thing now? You're gonna give me something good. Efficiency? Okay, I was hoping for unbreaking, but that's fine. Let's just leave the silk touch one for now. I don't need it. Probably won't need it for the rest of the playthrough, most likely, unless I mess up my, no, I'll probably need it. What am I saying? That's a ton of spruce wood. That'll get us going. All right, beautiful. We have all the floors changed other than that one to spruce. And now I just gotta fix the water column sections, right? Yes. All right, the last few pieces of kelp are going in and this goes up. Sweet. All right, the bubble elevators are in. We don't have to worry too much about that anymore. Okay, we got something going on back here. I think I wanna work on the next farm now that I have access to this floor easier. So I gotta dig out the same thing again. I'm gonna dig this out. I'll be right back. All right, so it's all completely dug out. It's ready to go. We just gotta build the dang thing. So let's do that. How does this go again? Okay, so this is a gap block. This is the glass block. This is the moss block. Good to go. They're all gonna meet in one chest, or technically two chests, right down here. And then from up here, we just have our hoppers go all the way to the top like this, connect to that, and we're all connected to the downstairs chests. Perfect. They're all gonna be transferred to the same chest, which is gonna be good. All right, so the glass is done cooking. Let's turn all of this into glass bottles and hope that this will be, that's not gonna be enough. Okay, I have to cook the rest of the sand, which is not very much. And let's go get some more sand, I guess. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. I need more glass. I can't turn this into bottles, can I? No. That would be too easy. And let's go find some sand. A full inventory will be good, right? Like, this is good. It better be good. All right, let's cook up all this sand. I guess I could start by throwing her, like maybe fix this. Yeah, let's fix that first. Yellow, yellow. Okay, that's good. We got the entrance looking a little bit better. I don't know what to do over here. Genuinely have no clue. Maybe I should go get some more food. Actually, you know what? I have so much wheat here. Let me just take like 3 stacks and make a bunch of bread, bro. I'm just gonna eat bread for the rest of the video. We went from never eating bread again to back to eating bread. It just makes sense. The 60 bread will get me pretty far, hopefully. I mean, what can I do for this area here? I think I'm just gonna do similar to what I did for my farms. Let's just do something like this. What, maybe just put some slabs behind it, I guess? That could work. And then obviously I need to get back behind the chests and fix that too. Yeah, okay. And then we'll figure something out to make it look better. All right, let's get this glass out and hopefully this is enough. It won't be. It might be. That's not enough. It's not enough. Let's go try though. We could try to at least fill up a little bit. How many? Okay, we don't need to completely fill this up, but like what does 1 stack get me? It gets me 7 bottles in each. Okay, we can try that. We're gonna be cooking sand for a little while here. That's fine. Now I can spend some time decorating the base a little bit. And then we're back on the bread diet. So let's try to finish this wall off. I'm thinking maybe we just replace certain blocks with like, you know, this material. Let's get some of our dark oak. We actually don't have any on the inside. And let's just start replacing this junk. Okay, that works. That works. We could do it the same here. Just little bits of details. Just fixing them up here. Make this look a little bit less gross. All right, that side's better. I don't know if I want to tackle this side. This side might be, we need some like gardeny areas so we can actually get some of these free roaming bees out here. So maybe let's work on something like that. Do I have a silk touch pick? So we can grab some of this. We can grab some of these. Actually, no, I'm gonna use moss. We're gonna have interior be moss. So we don't even have to worry about silk touching anything. We go from here. No, we're gonna go one over. So from here, we can have like multi-layered areas that the bees can come hang out in. We can maybe completely turn this corner into like an elevated greenery section with slabs that like go up and lead up, different things that the bees can come land on and pollinate and whatnot. I wanted to connect this back hall anyways, so this works here. I'm so tired of mining cobblestone. All right, the next base I build is not going to be inside of a mountain. No, thank you. I really wanted to use like the actual honey blocks, but at this rate, I don't know if I'll be able to. Just because I haven't even got the bottles set up yet. Like, I don't know. Okay, the bottles should be done now. We might need to cook more up, but let's have a little peek. Make all our bottles and hope that that's enough. I really, truly do hope it's enough. At least to get the machine going. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be real tight. I don't think it's enough. We need to cook more. You actually need so much sand to make like fill up this farm. It's actually insane for bottles and stuff. Like, it's actually crazy. Okay, we can place some stuff there. Close this off and we'll get some flowers in there. I kind of want rose bushes and we'll see whatever else we can finesse. Some azaleas will probably grow here. I just love rose bushes. I think it's probably like one of the, like, I think it's like the best tall flower in Minecraft. I don't know if I've ever said that before, but I really do like it. That will be like a chill area for the bees, so we can actually start letting some of them out. Okay. Yeah, that's probably chill for this area. I do need to get more hives going, though. Or I might just need to use some of the ones I intend to use outside. We'll see. Let's get a lantern in here. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. What would this look like? Oh, that's nice. I haven't seen this place without night vision on in a minute. I've been just living in night vision mode the entire time. We do gotta light this up though, so I don't have to live in night vision mode anymore. Hear me out, but I think dark oak along the trim on our farms could look real nice. Obviously, I'd have to light this up proper. Doesn't have to be perfect, but give or take, that works. It lights it up nicely. I think I do like that. I do like that, actually. That's better. I think that entire back wall, I might just make dark oak. All right, let's let the bees out. I want to know what that feels like. Let them loose. Oh, look at that. We live with the bees now. After however many days, the bees are finally free. I'm going to turn night vision back on for a little bit here. Oh, it just makes it kind of like the moodiness, though. My eyes kind of like it. Need to light this place up better. But this is nice. I like having the bees out and about. This is good. I like this. Explore the base. This is your hive. You belong here. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing on this wall, but I might cut it off and then we'll blend the hive on top of it or something. Maybe make it a little more 3D. We're gonna have more garden-y bits, I think, as well upstairs. And then I also want to I need a reason to go upstairs, because right now I don't really have a reason to go upstairs. So we need to make a reason to come up here. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that yet. We'll figure it out though. I need to get this interior spiced up. So I need to start adding blocks. I need to get rid of like all the dirt and stone. I need to make this place look better. Give me wool, give me terracotta. We'll grab more. We'll grab 3 stacks. I don't think I'll use 3 stacks, but give me it. Give me this. Give me dark oak. Give me spruce. And okay. Let's spice this area up a little bit better. Didn't I want to make this? I think I wanted to make this like a greenery area up here, didn't I? I'm loving this jump to the bed. We'll keep one in here just in case I decide to run out, apparently. Where can we make more greenery spots? So I'm thinking I could probably, just like down here, I could add more beehives like up in these areas, up in that area. So we need to place a green space somewhere. I do kind of like the idea of maybe like building it into this terrain here. We might need to like flatten it a little bit, but like maybe like a little bit like of an overhang. Doesn't have to be like a massive area as long as it looks kind of good. Okay, I like that. Let's just light up this area, get rid of these torches. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Okay, that works for me. I like that. I think I'm just gonna throw these on the side. Trim it out a little. Yep, that works. That works. That works nicely. Only up top here is where I have any remaining dirt, which I think I'll just connect from like here. Nice. Okay. That blocks off. We have no more exposed dirt or stone, I'm pretty sure. So that's nice. again, I don't really know what to do with this top floor. So we're going to drop back down to the bottom and we're going to start from here again. What is the best solution for myself here? We need more bees. So that means I need to get these hives out and start breeding up the bees. Where's my leftover hives? There they are. Boom, boom, boom. Baby. Baby. Make a baby. Do I have any more bees up here that have gotten lost somewhere? No. Okay, so everyone's come back home. Actually, I do have more hives here, so I could let some of these bees loose so I can get more babies. All right, I'm just gonna stick a bunch of hives around the place and hopefully they get populated. We'll get some beehives up here. There's gonna be so many bees flying around here. It's gonna be insane. We could do a couple more up top. I'm not gonna go too crazy because there's still 3 down there that I have to place somewhere. Oh, those are potential bee homes. Oh, I hit the bed. Nice. And is it nighttime? It is. Okay. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes so I can actually... they might be able to breed when they wake up, actually. No, they can't breed yet. That's not good. These guys will be, though. No? So that was a mistake. I think if I just hold these out, though, they'll all just swarm me for as long as possible. This is so fun. I'm the bee father. All right, be free, bees, be free. This is sick. I need to get rid of that dirt eyesore up there. I'm not gonna put another floor there. It just doesn't make sense to. Let me jump on it from the top. I don't think I'll make that jump. Okay, so now that I actually have a decent amount of bees or honeycomb, I think I want to start adding some of these blocks around the base, as well as some honey blocks if I can, just here and there. I should probably go add these 60 bottles back into the machine. Which one? I think down at the bottom probably needed a little bit more. So adding some like honey blocks around, I think this could be really nice for like hidden light. I need something also to like fill up the middle of the base, so I might have to figure something out for that. But for hidden light, so like somewhere like right here is not the best example, but maybe up in the sky here, I could, in theory, like knock this out, destroy this, put a torch back here, and okay, you need to leave, and just put like a honey block. That could be a good light source. You don't really notice it, honestly. But it does add a nice block, at least, to the base. I think it just depends. Like down here, it might work. Like if we got rid of these light sources and I break you. Okay, well, that's awkward. Maybe not then. Can we do something like this? That could work. A little bit of honey somewhere for some hidden light, and then make some honeycomb. Maybe put some of that around this. We definitely need honeycomb in the walls. That looks sick. That looks really, really good, actually. Ooh, the honeycomb does that look nice. I like the honeycomb. I just don't want to go too crazy with it because it is a very polarizing block. Oh, maybe at the top we could go overboard with at the top, honestly. Maybe the top is where like all the honeycomb is and honey is kept, and we could have like maybe like dripping downward. So I might just excuse these guys up here. I mean, I guess it still works. Maybe we'll just have to be more intentional. We'll need to be a little more intentional with this. But we could definitely, if I get enough honey blocks, we can make it like kind of ooze down from up here. That could be cool. Okay, let me be intentional with this as well, because we could do something fun with this. Grab some dirt and let's make a little bit of a platform here. We could go, what's the middle block? This one? Right where that lantern is. We could go like 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. And I don't know how this would work actually, but maybe we fill this in. So like that's a honeycomb. And then this is where you'd have like the honey. We'd need a lot more honey, of course. But then the honey could like ooze down if I'm lucky. We could have oozing honey. Then maybe I could fit one more honeycomb up here. 2 block space. Hopefully I have enough room. It doesn't look like I do, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Was that all my honeycomb? That's not good if it was. I think it was. I think it was. Is that all of it? Okay, we have a little bit more and a little bit more honey as well. It certainly is not the fastest farms in the world, but that's okay. But that does look kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's not perfect, but I like it. We need more honey. So we'll have to let the farms go for a few days, of course, which is going to be fine because we're going to do a lot more work. So I could always come back here and touch this up, this concept, this idea. I also could AFK for a few days so that the farms are working. I just need to make sure I'm here so I can go to sleep. I just need to make sure it's all... if I built this in the nether, it would be so much faster, but then it wouldn't be a base in the overworld, so that wouldn't really work. Let's sleep, breed up the bees, get this place moving. Babies, babies, babies. All the babies in the world. More babies. Come down here. I don't know if I bred you. Okay, I did. My apologies. Did I do you? Yes. All right, be free. Be free. Okay, out of curiosity, I want to know what this looks like. Like, what if I did around this part, we do honeycomb? I feel like this could look cool, but I need to see what this looks like first. Yes, yes, we're doing that. We're doing that. That looks so good. So good. We'll do it at the top, I think, as well. Or maybe, I don't know if I'll get enough honey to do that. I want enough honey that I can make like it dripping from like that platform down. It might be hard, but I know it's possible. Just gonna be weird. And I want to finish this section off first before I do that. This needs to be like off-centered, so like that. I don't like that one there. Actually, it would be fine if I had like this block. Can I steal this one back? This is where we can start to have it drip. Nah, it needs a bigger profile. Maybe even a light source in the middle. So like this one, we could have a lantern hanging in here. Yeah, that'll look good. That'll look good. It's actually so hard to see the honey block. It's so translucent. I know I could technically farm these ones, but these ones are really just for decoration. And I don't want to put campfires anywhere, and I don't want the bees to get mad, and it's just a whole thing if I start interacting with these guys and making them mad, and I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound fun. Once these ones fill up, though, I'm probably going to take them back because I think we have enough bees down here now. They'll start expanding upwards once we start breeding them. I'm kind of bottlenecked on progress I can make on the interior. But is there something I can put down here to fill up this space? Because right now it's kind of bland. I'm going to try to get rid of all the torches. I don't want any more torches on these two floors. At least we can consider keeping the torches on the top floor for right now. But okay, so we're good on the second floor. Like I would say this is bright enough. I'm not really seeing too many dark spots other than maybe in the middle here, which is not necessarily a problem. But yeah, down here is definitely a lighting problem. What can I do? I could probably just put some like easy like pillars or something, or maybe some like just some fences hanging around. I mean, like that works. It's not the most beautiful thing. It's definitely not beautiful. Oh, you guys can leave? Oh, I never even thought about that. You guys can leave this place unintentionally. I mean, that's fine. If a few bees want to leave out the front door by accident, they can do so. But yeah, this should be enough bees. This should be more than enough now. I think one of the really strong points of this base so far, on the interior at least, is these green areas, which I think could use a little bit more light. Maybe just some hidden light. Like we could just throw like a lamp like right here on this backside. It's a little more hidden. No, that one's fully exposed. There, that's hidden. That looks good. Or maybe I should just be... Does that look better? I guess. This does gives me an opportunity to just throw some more lighting around. There's so much lighting in that corner though. Okay, all right. So I'm waiting on all of these farms to catch up with what I want to do in here. So I'm actually going to leave the interior behind for a little bit, and we're going to go outside of the house. Hello, everybody. I've decided that I've wanted to make a few changes to the front. I also want to add some details, of course. Can't go wrong with adding some details. The first change after I kill this stupid skeleton is that I would really like to make this like stand out a little bit more. And I think the best way to do that is for all the edges is to turn that into our beautiful dark oak right there to really define all the circles. Cause I'm kind of looking at this thing and it kind of just blends into one another. Like if you look close enough, you know, you can see the definition and like the 3D-ness, but I feel like it's being held back by how much these blocks blend into one another. The first thing I want to do is change it to dark oak. I think that's the most important aspect that we need to change right now. All right, so we're just going to start right here on the bottom and work our way up. Now, even with just the one ring finished, you can see that there's a massive difference in the contrast of what we had before and what we're going to have now. Something I have to make sure that I don't mess up is destroying the netherrack. So let's not destroy the netherrack because I need to remember where I want to place our beehives when we or our bee nests when I finally get back out here. Let's just do it now. I have enough inventory space for all that. Let's just do it. The bees are gonna fly away no matter what. I don't really have a choice in the matter, so let's just deal with it as it comes, and that starts now. So our first beehive. Welcome to the world. Please come back to your homes. Please don't leave me forever. I would really like if you would stay here and live. And you know what? Maybe I should grab a couple flowers or something to put in the area so they come home and they don't, or maybe they don't leave so soon. There's a couple flowers for you. Okay, just you know, don't leave. All right, let's have a look at this thing. I didn't miss any dirt, did I? Other than this, okay, fine. What do we got ourselves? What does this look like? Ooh, so much better. That is so much better. Oh, great idea. Oh, this was good. This was a great idea. Oh, I need to fix those. I guess it's just the one. But yes, this is perfect. This is amazing. This makes it stand out so much more. It really makes the yellow pop too. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so much happier with that. That was a really, really good idea. Much better. Look at that. Yes. Okay. Let's continue working on the outside now. I think we need kind of like a yard. Maybe not a yard, but like a build up to here would be really good. Let's maybe like get rid of all this grass. I did prepare a little bit of the materials ahead of time just to make this part a little bit easier. And it's nighttime. That's fine. How much have we gained? Okay, that's pretty good. I want to see more. I need more. I don't know how much more, but I need more. It's going to be so cool once there's like honey dripping down and stuff. I could probably finish the honeycomb part, but we'll be patient. We'll be patient. I was also thinking, you know, like, I think many days ago into the however long I've been recording, I wanted to add honeycomb and honey on the exterior, but I think I'm good with my makeshift version of it. I don't want to add because they're like extremely textured blocks. They're like super detailed. And I kind of like the simplistic textures that I got going on here already. So I'm not even going to worry about touching this stuff. We're good. No need to worry. And I'm happy that all the bees are flying around this thing. It looks so sick. Okay, path time. Let's make a path. So I guess first things first is we can grab our shovel and our stairs and we can kind of just follow this down. So we'll do like 3 at a time and we'll just add stairs going all the way down. And I don't even know until I feel satisfied, I guess. Okay, the next thing I would like to do is just dig all of this out and put our cobbled deep slate. I think this will just give a good contrast to like all the greenery around, and that's kind of the reason why I'm using deep slate. Plus, it's just a genuinely nice block. Okay, our next step is adding in some light sources. I think we're just gonna go. Oops, I am misplacing like a crazy man. We're just gonna go like up on each platform here, all the way to the top. And then to make this look a little bit better, let's add some cobblestone on the sides. Perfect. We'll connect it at the bottom. And then something I'll do at the front door here, maybe just to like give it a little bit more shape, is just add some stairs upside down. Boom. It gives it a little bit more something. It makes it stand out just a little bit better. Yeah, I think that helps. The next thing I would like to do is from this side and this side. I think we're doing it on both sides. We're going to have 2 layers of leaves going all the way down, kind of just hugging this platform. And then to finish this off, on both sides, we're going to do another 2 rows going down our hill here with a few blocks in between. What does this look like at night? Oh, that looks sick at night. Oh, yeah, man. Okay, just make sure I'm safe. Dude, this looks incredible. Oh, my God. What an angle this is, actually. This looks beautiful. Oh, wow. All right, let's get back inside this house. Let's sleep away the night and let's start working on a few more things out there because I got some wool here and I intend on using it. Okay, so I would really like to add some big flowers that just come out of the ground here. And I hope they don't block this thing. No, they won't block it. But they're just going to add to the experience of walking up this hill here. And I think they're going to look really cool. I had this idea that I wanted to do, and that it was going to be like these big flowers that the bees could go fly into. And I just don't know how to do that. But it's a cool idea. If anyone wants to steal that idea or run with it, go for it. I don't know. Maybe you guys can share it with me if you figure that out. I just I suck at making big flowers because this is the first time I'm ever going to do it. So let's jump into a time lapse. Our flowers are here. We have a sunflower, a daisy, another daisy, and a blue orchid. 3 different flowers, 4 total. I really liked the daisy, so I brought it back. I didn't want there to be too much yellow in my flowers. I did try to make like a red tulip, but we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Okay? We don't talk about it. It's bad. I also tried to make a poppy. We also don't talk about it. Okay? You promise me right now you're not going to talk about it in the comments? Okay. Yeah. My favorite flower is probably this orchid because I tried my best. I really like the daisy though. The sunflower is cool. Honestly, if I could have had more flowers, it probably would have been even cooler, but I just didn't want to take away from the building. So I thought 4 flowers would be perfect. And you know, we can hypothetically think and pretend that the bees are going to these. But since they aren't, I do have some flowers in my inventory that we can spice up around here. I was thinking maybe just in this area. I don't really care what's on the other side. And then we can also add some grass and things like that. I think one side's going to be more dedicated to like red, and then the other side's going to be more like blue. I don't know. We'll see. Let's make this the blue side. And that's, I don't know. I really don't know what to do for a design. I also brought out like the rose bushes, the lilacs, and what are these things called? Penoni. I'm not good at pronouncing things. I just don't know what I want here. Maybe we do a mix on this side and then rose bushes on the other. Or is that going to be way too much red? That might be too much red. I also brought out some azalea bushes as well because those will look kind of pretty. Actually, you know what? I think this could be kind of cool here at the front, actually. We'll kind of just like bridge this section off a little bit. In reality, I just need to hit the go button and just hope it looks good. Okay, let's try with the rose bushes first. So like, what if we do like every like 3 blocks or something? Or we do like, oh no, I don't want to. You guys are going to harass me this entire time, aren't you? Oh wait, I have too many things in my inventory. This one we'll need to do by 1. Okay, perfect. That worked out perfectly. Maybe I'll just do a mix of like these 2 on this side. I kind of like that idea. I just don't want to go like OD with it. We got our bushes up here. Okay, that's looking good. Get us some bone meal out so we're ready for that. Let's get the rest of these azaleas out, I think, as well. Just scatter them around. Okay, beautiful. I think that's gonna look good. Let's have a look at it during the day. That is definitely enough flowers. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's really pretty. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. Okay. I think I'm done with the exterior of the base. We got a beautiful garden out front with a nice path that leads up to it. If I were to add anything, maybe some trees over here, but I kind of like keeping, I kind of like keeping the mountain, and I don't really want to block the mountain. So I think, yeah, we're going to keep the hug from the mountain intact. We're not going to add any trees in the background other than the ones that already exist. But yeah, this is a nice walk up to the base. Very, very nice. It really feels like when you're walking up to this thing, I guess because of how your eyes are drawn because of the path, it just really feels like you're walking up to something like grand and big and important. Okay, now it's time for the interior. Give me everything. Let's create a bunch of honey blocks. Oh, this will probably be good. If this isn't enough honey blocks, I'm going to be upset. And then we'll also make a bunch of honeycomb blocks. We'll make the rest of them into it. I don't think I'll need that many, but at least we have access to it. Okay, I have an idea. What if I do the interior right, and then I show you guys the results once I'm done? Because, you know, I got the blocks here, and I think it would be fun to just all in one go where we're ending the video. We're just going to go through like a final tour and I'll show you what I've completed. I think that's a fun idea. So in 3, 2, 1, it's done. And we're done. Everything has been completed. Okay, first things first. Look at this, all this honey oozing out from the hive. Isn't it cool? I love it. This is exactly what I imagined when I came up with the idea however many days ago. We got droplets falling down, some light sources to hide some light for the base because it needed some more light. But yeah, this is the main level. You know, we got the garden, we got our bees that are, you know what, let's sleep and let's let them free. Oh, it's because it's raining? Okay, you know what? That's messed up. Free! Oh, there we go. Look at all the bees. I love it. I'm so happy. I feel like there should be more down here, but maybe they're scared. They're hiding inside. Anywho, yeah, storage system. This was so nice. Once I upgraded to this storage system, oh my God, it was amazing. Smelter. We've seen it before. Enchantment setup, nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. A green space for all the bees to hang out at. The collection system for both farms. This one is the beeswax. We head upstairs, and I'm really excited to show this part off. But up here, I added some more honeycomb within the walls. I thought this was really cool. I thought it added a lot of detail, and it kind of just makes sense that like there's more honey in this hive. So yeah, again, we got more bees hanging out, more green spaces for them to go. And yeah, up here is we don't really need to go to the final floor. I didn't really do anything special up there, but that's just where the honey's oozing down from in the hive up there. So yeah, I like it. This is probably one of the more unique bases that I've ever built, and I'm really, really happy with it. This is pretty unique, right? Like, who builds this? Unfortunately, this is where I have to end the video and leave this world behind. I'm sad to leave this one behind because I really had a good time with it, but that's okay. On to the next adventure. If you guys enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, subscribe, and hitting the hype button. It really does help. And until the next adventure, I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye-bye. Wait a second. Wait. How did I missed a few blocks on the wing. Oh, man. Let me go fix that real quick. Oh, that's embarrassing. It's 1 block. How did I miss that? Yeah. Okay, now we can end the video. See ya.